Hello and welcome back to Back to the Future, the game, Volume 3, or Episode 3, take your pick. Citizen Brown. So, last time we just started off on Episode 3, and we learned that things have changed since we ended up in another alternate 1986. And on top of that, we found that things have really changed because of something happened to Doc, who is now Judge Doom, or we will possibly see him as his alter identity as Judge Doom. But the one thing we've learned most of all is how to get to see him. And the only three ways you can get to see him, well, you have to have 3 strikes against you. So that means we cannot have dogs, we cannot have booze, and we most certainly cannot show PDA. Yeah, so no dogs, no booze, no PDA. And that is how we are going to get in. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to get back to the McFly residence. So, we have to do the following, which means we have to go ahead and trigger this. So we see Jennifer. We won't be talking to her in a while anyway, so we only need to be back here just to trigger this. Just so.
Look out, son!
We find Lorraine.
Mom?
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
Your period?
For my civic duty.
Oh.
I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh.
Oh, right.
That face says something totally different. So we're in Caddyshack World, and whose golf cart is that?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
That's just sad right there. So now that we have access to the electric car,
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
A sad-looking downgrade. At least he's nice about it. He said, well, you know, at least I can drive around. Yeah. And that's how we get back home.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What is Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
You got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I think. Sure. Never trust a guy with less
So,
demerits.
this is what happens to George right here. In this universe, this is what happens to him. He's downgraded to a peeping Tom. So, what we are supposed to do is give the timesheet.
Hey, what's more? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you. Thanks. Say, what gives around here? Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
So, what for?
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting? What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers. What was that? You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Wait. She's a boozer?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk? I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
Rations?
That's a good boy. Okay, Dad, we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now? Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son. Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
Yes.
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Wait, what?
Tell me what? Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Uh-huh.
You're kidding. This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But, what? Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, but this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
Fairfax?
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning.
Again.
You're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss mine, Harry.
Well, you get the idea. It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley. Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60%.
That's
Does
a lot.
Citizen Brown know? He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything? directly to Brown. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Well, you know what? What about me?
It's about me. I'm all ears. Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a what? A nerd. They said that? In so many words.
So.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene
Hey!
and prefers his rubber band collection to... I really don't want to hear anymore. I'm proud of you, son.
So, about my girlfriend.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past. Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code. I don't want to know. Kissing boys.
What?
Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
So where can I find me?
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now? Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math-O-Magic competition.
Math-O-Magic?
So I guess your time is pretty much your own right now. Okay, different subject. Yeah?
So, what's going on with the house?
What's the deal with the house, Dad? I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Math-O-Magic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation. What? I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
What?
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites? Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
What?
This is ridiculous. Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
I'm good.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping. Supervising, son. Supervising. I'll leave you to it. Right.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please
Break
contact
some rules.
me at
Find,
Mrs.
finding
Citizen
a
Brown.
secret stash
Sorry,
or...
Mrs. Citizen Brown. It's just that thing. I worked so hard to get that title.
That face is like, oh god. So let's head back to the Suitmo. So in this universe, Doc Brown becomes Judge Doom. So, back to the Suitmo.
milks, and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats.
Oh.
Good thing I'm not hungry.
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
It pissed anybody off. So, you got free samples?
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Thanks, man.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
The hell are these?
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Oh!
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
Oh, so what? I don't even know. But
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
mostly about this dog.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Well, that explains why.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
So, what's on the menu besides us?
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
And more. What kind of soup?
What kind of soup you got?
Scrole.
Rivellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change. See ya.
Smell you later.
Oh. Thanks, game, for telling me what I need to do next. And that's what we're actually going to do. Well, let's go away from the snit and...
Hey! There's that mangy. Huh. Go get him, McFly!
Einstein's trying to be repeat now? So, we gotta use the ammo box. Alright, that she doesn't even know. Get spray paint on the plank.
It would look better blue.
Blood trail. So now that we've done that, let's leave. And then we find out that he left a trail. And now we use that trail.
Now we're in business. I outsmarted you, didn't I? Don't be like that, Einie.
What's up, dog? So wait, we got a toy dog. So guess what? Here.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still.
Take that off here. Dog.
See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Dogs are easy.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Oh!
Einstein, wait! No!
You know what they say? A dog knows a bitch when they smell it.
Please help! Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Work.
Officer Parker, subdue that beast and Einstein, sit! Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right. He's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
What?
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once.
What?
I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes,
Creature?
ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beast.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see him. I want to see him. I want to see the man. I want to see the man. Come on now. So the next thing we have to do, and I think we can do it in this part, is we need to get some booze. That's what we're going to do here. We're also going to get some booze. So I'm just reading up on this, and let's see. So you know what? Let's just talk to Lorraine like so.
Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned.
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job
out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that...
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
Lathrop? Lathrop. That's just as bad as Hansel? Hansel? Let's just slap this thing around a bit more.
Ah, what happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Union break!
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin,
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard. What with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Over drinking? Just take this.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
No.
Time to get some attention.
And that's what we are doing. We are actually going to get some attention because of that. So if you remember from part 2 that Parker had a drinking problem. Well, guess what? Do you mind, my friend? You're on break. Would you like...
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Oh!
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Oh, you, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him
Demerit him.
severely.
Demerit.
And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Decycling? Not recycling, decycling.
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
That's 2. And now, what we're going to do... Well... We're going to get the girl. So guess what? We are actually going to do that. So we're heading back to the soup mo. Conformers. E. Brown Industries, Citizen Reading Room. Oh god. It's Dianetics. Stemmies, Staycations, All Citizens Bank. So we just entered a world of basically Hill Valley if ran by Scientology. So, we're breaking the laws. We're doing good. So, okay, I need to know. How'd this happen?
Jennifer! Jen!
How come you're so much
You
bigger
got a
than
problem?
I am? You and the Super Mo guy?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
Really?
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
I bet she
Yeah,
does.
I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
Girl,
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
oh yeah.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
Okay, so where's your guitar, McLoser?
Ah,
I should have known. All talk, no rock.
So, we do need a guitar.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have.
Whoosh
They don't play much
bags?
punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
Certain
What crowd?
Dorks.
What? What's wrong with being a good guy every now and then? I mean, come on now. Seriously, what is wrong with being a good guy?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
No, he doesn't. He's a genius.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong.
That was a
I'm
cutoff.
looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
I've done two already.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Thank you.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
You too.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Be something around here.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. McFly, you're a real buzzkill, you know that?
You're a real bitch, you know that?
You and Jennifer. Really? Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Of what?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted. That's probably the soup. You better treat Jen with respect, Leech. Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she... Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for. See ya. Smell you later.
So, we've learned that there's a way to do this. So, you know what? Let's just full on break the rules.
What is it now?
Leech is all thumbs. I can play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
Leech is all thumbs. I can play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah! Yeah?
Leech is all thumbs. I can play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
They keep asking her about
Yeah?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, Barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
So?
Leech is a wastoid. Come on, Jen. It's you and me.
Dream on, McFly. We might have had a thing for about 10 minutes, but you're not even in the same league as Leech.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
I've got another question about breaking the rules.
Ask the expert.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple of years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a tout demerit offense. Go fig.
Weird.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Leech is a wastoid. Come on, Jen. It's you and me.
Dream on, McFly. We might have had a thing for about 10 minutes, but you're not even in the same league as Leech.
Leech is all thumbs. I could play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Flock. What? You got a cold or something?
Ugh, allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah.
And the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples. You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
See ya.
Smell you later.
I guess I gotta keep asking.
Yeah?
Leech is all thumbs. I could play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
If that's the only thing, I just need to...
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. Not interested. It's just another brick in the wall.
Oh, man.
She missed a spot.
Whoosh bags, y'all. Whoosh bags. That's a perfect name to say for this generation, yeah. So instead of douchebags, y'all whoosh bags. Sack at the marriage. Kind of silly, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, I got it. It's all like Demolition Man. Oh, you get a demerit for this. You get a demerit for this.
It says to keep this printout for my records. It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
Contraband demerit.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
Yeah?
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
No kidding.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll. And they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm going to stay clear of it.
Demolition Man.
Leech is all thumbs. I could play circles around him.
Yeah, if only you had a guitar. And talent.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask. Leech is a wastoid. Come on, Jen. It's you and me.
Dream on, McFly. We might have had a thing for about 10 minutes, but you're not even in the same league as Leech.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
probably something I'm missing as far as wanting to get the guitar. So, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop. And I'll probably look up something that tells me how to get the guitar. So, stay tuned for more of Back to the Future the game right after this. Thanks for watching.